IUPUIJags.com here with Coach Jacob following a 2-2 draw on senior day with Oral Roberts. Coach, fell behind 2 goals pretty quick early, had to battle back and grit it out just to get this result. Just talk about how you guys played today.
Well, when we went back into the locker room, we talked about finishing our chances. You know, again, that one, you got to play for your teammates. You know, I wanted them to give Eduardo and, you know, Clint for all the work they've done. You know, don't let their last memory be a loss on this field as they walk off, you know, so, and that's what we came out, you know, we missed the PK, you know, and, but again, to get a result, you know, it's not the best desired result, but again, to make sure that the last game that those 2 young men play here doesn't end up in a loss.
Yeah. Clint, I mean, it kind of came out in the second half, looked like a team with some new life. Clint was just chasing down every loose ball, just kind of giving it everything he had, and Eduardo being, you know, very good talking on the back line. Just talk about your 2 seniors and both how they played tonight and just what they mean to you in this program.
You know, with Clint, that's the effort that is given me from the day he walked into this program. I mean, it's given me that effort of fighting, working hard. So he's done that every day. So it wasn't new to me. He just, like I said, when we went into the locker room and we talked about not, you know, finishing the game with a loss, he didn't want his last game here to be a loss. And that's the kind of captain that he is. You know, that's the kind of leadership that is brought in. Eduardo has been, you know, who he is. You know, as you can see, he's a fine player. You know, I mean, his distribution was spot on today, which actually led, you know, to one of the set pieces that led to the goal. Again, he's giving us 110% in every game. I still say this again, he's one of the best goalkeepers in the country, and I hope somebody gives him a chance to play at the next level because he just deserved that chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Last question. Michael Malone, honorary captain tonight, got to you know, have the first kick, had his name on the back of his jersey, and it seemed like even though he was a little cold at times, seemed like he was loving it out here. Just talk about what it's been like to have him on your bench and on your side this season.
Well, I think Michael has done a tremendous. He's taught us a lot. He's taught us about hope and you know, continuing to fight. You know, for what that young man is going through, and I pray that we continue to contribute as much as we can to the cure of cancer. You know, that young man is battling it. He had good news this past weekend. He was so excited to be at the game today. And he said, I'll do anything to be at the game today. I mean, he's been a part of our family, you know, and I think the boys have just embraced him, you know, and they're walking that walk with him. And you know what? Our goal is to see him celebrate that next year again, coming back on the team. He's a part of our family, and we just continue to pray for good news and the doctors to continue to walk with him. And I tell you what, he's a fine young man, and God bless that young man.
Coach Jacob, thanks.
Thank you.